News now. Good to have our great friend here, Michael LaRosa, in-house, because LaRosa's, as you know, a proud supporter of high school sports in Cincinnati for decades, and now they're taking that tradition even further with the LaRosa's Game Changers program. Here to tell us all about it, their big CEO, of course. What's going on, Michael? Thank you for coming on this morning. Always good to have my favorite paisan in the studio. You guys have been huge supporters of all kinds of stuff on the Tri-State, but sports is a big one for you. Why?
Well, this particular area of interest of ours was sparked by a fire that we had back in 1973, and it was devastating. We were out of business, and my father benefited from the outpouring of high school athletes and coaches who came to provide free labor the first weekend when we were gutting the restaurant.
Wow.
And he was so touched by their effort, and they showed up every week until we started rebuilding, that he decided at some point we need to give back to high schools in a special way. And we started our High School Athlete of the Week and our High School Hall of Fame in that way. And today we're turning the chapter insofar as how we're going to honor our MVPs of the week in a different way.
So that was your original location over on the west side, right?
That's right.
Which is still open today, right?
That's right. Yeah.
That's incredible. So what's happening with these groups who you're going to be supporting, the Athlete of the Week? What do they need to do to prove that they're the best? Well, how do you guys choose?
Yeah, the new program is going to be called Game Changers MVP. And the focus for this will be any teacher, coach, administrator, trainer, high school parent, volunteer who pours into a high school athlete.
This is great.
In a meaningful way to make a difference in their life. So we're kind of taking our focus off of the scoreboard and the performance on the field to what happens off the field to support the success of young people.
Because we know everything you're seeing on the field only is a result of parents and teachers and volunteers getting behind all those kids and making that possible. So we go to LaRosaFamilyFoundation.org. All you need to do is submit your name, school, and whatever sport or role you're playing there, and explain your reason for the nomination, a video or a photo. It'd be cool if they shoot a video and say, look, this is why, a testimony, I think that my teacher or this parent has done so much, because you don't hear about those heroes.
It's such an important part in the development cycle of a young person, their time in high school. So we really want to capture these unsung heroes that are making a difference in kids' lives. And then we're going to put it on social media. We'll have a plaque in our store. We'll give them gift certificates. But we're going to get some real rich information and then share it openly.
Grazie mille. Fantastic job, sir. Always good to have you on, Michael. All right, speaking of game changers, we need to get out onto the field, because I remember you gave me a shout out, Michael, with Ken kicking it for Football Friday. You're in Middletown, Ken. Michael sends his hellos from the studio. How's the team getting it done there?